Peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome back to the Rebel Nation Station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the daily reading for Thursday, September the 27th, 2018. I'm going to try to make this quick, y'all, because I'm starting late. Had a lot of technical difficulties over here. I hope everybody is having a good day. It is Wednesday, and I am recording this live, so shout out to everyone that's viewing. Don't forget to follow on social media at Soul Rebel Nation, y'all. Instagram and Facebook, I tend to post stuff every day. Daily affirmations and the healing energy tool posts. And I go live from time to time. Peace, Sapphire. Yo, sis, I just was thinking about you. I lie to you not. I just was thinking about you and said I had to call you. Oh my God, I have so much to, I have some things to tell you, sis. Peace, Mika. Peace, Nick. What up? Oh my God, I'm so happy to see y'all. Oh my God, I'm over here running late. Oh my God, no he is not. Girl, we gotta talk. We have to talk. All right, y'all, I got my two cards. Okay, the first card that flew out for the overall energy for Thursday is the Page of Pentacles. I think he came up earlier this week. I'm almost positive he came up yesterday. But, I mean, I don't want to give the Page of Pentacles a bad rap because even though he's young and could sometimes be immature or, you know, naive with their money or whatever else, sometimes this person can have great intentions. It's like, sometimes I look at that card as having the guts to muster up that inner child and that ambitious, you know, youthful energy to start like a new business or some shit. So, Pentacles are associated with Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but let's see exactly why this Page of Pentacles is here. Oh. Alright, I got two cards that flew out. The first one we have is the Seven of Cups. Cups are water sign cards, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this card is about having a lot of options. Having, sometimes having a clouded judgment about all of these options. So, I mean, shoot, this person could very well be naive. Or, you know, not have the best judgment at this time because they're being clouded by all of these options. Now, whether this is your energy or someone else's, I'm not sure. But that's how I feel. Hi, Takina. How are you? Peace. All right, so the second card that flew out is the Devil. Oh, my God. Okay, so we have Major Arcana, the Devil here. Capricorn card. This card is about addictions. This card is about addictive behaviors. It's all tied to anything that's addictive. But if you look at the card, it's two people chained to not themselves but chained to the devil. So you could have been in a relationship with somebody who was cheap. This is what I get now. I feel like the Page of Pentacles was probably somebody that was very immature with their finances, had a lot of options. And you were one of those options. And this was a toxic relationship. This was a codependent relationship. Probably was just a sexual relationship. Could have very well just been about sex. Because, I mean, codependency and sex is a sexual, you know, if it's just, you know, friends with benefits or whatever. I'm not judging, but I'm just saying this card is tied to addictions. And sometimes you can be just addicted to a person. Shout out to whoever just hit the thumbs up. I appreciate the like. But that's what I get for those three cards. I'm going to pull one more and see exactly why the Devil is here. Because the Devil is Capricorn energy. So I don't feel no type of way when it come up because I'm a Capricorn sun sign. So, but I feel like this Page of Pentacles is somebody that you were dealing with. Right, exactly. Okay, so exactly what I just said. Yeah, this is the overall energy is not even your energy. This is someone else. You know what I mean? This is somebody that was immature with their finances, probably spent more trying to look good and smell good and, you know what I mean, impress people with their coin. You know what I mean? They had a whole lot of options, probably had a lot of people that they were dealing with on an emotional level because this is a cup card. So, you know, and it's snakes and all kinds of shit up in here. Jewelry, you know what I mean? These are probably the 7 things they were spending their damn coin on, for real. They were spending it on other people. They weren't seeing the truth of the situation, that they didn't even have it like that, perhaps. Like, you know what I mean? The type of person that know they only got $10 and go spend all of it and overdraft their account. That's just the type of energy that I'm getting. This person was toxic. You know what I mean? Chances are I dropped the card. So this is what you need to do. Drop this situation and leave it in the past. You know what I mean? Like, this person was nothing but toxic. They were not, it was codependent. And that's what I feel. And it's like, this is probably what you have done. You probably did drop that situation because you recognize that you're the Empress. The Empress is, you know what I mean? She's just that. She knows her worth. She's sometimes known as the pregnant woman of the deck. She's a mother, you know what I mean? She's a nurturer. Her foundation is solid. I like to point out the chakra colors that I see in this card. All of the lower chakra colors up into the throat chakra is here. And we start with the red, the foundation, the root chakra, the base chakra. It's, you know, about your foundation. Like, she recognizes the fact that, like I said, when, because we keep getting Knight of Pentacle or King Pentacle and Nine of Pentacle cards. And, you know, that just represents a firm foundation. Having the finances that you need. The orange is about creating. You know what I mean? Using your sexuality to create as well. And that's why she's known as the mother sometimes. That is right above your belly button. The root is at the base of your spine. So it's like she's created her life to fit what it is that she needs. You know what I mean? She knows that she has everything that she needs because she's made it so. She's manifested it through creating things, whether it's her nurturing her kids or her creating a business or creating the foundation, a firm foundation for her home and her family. You know what I mean? These are things that she's done. She's standing in her power. She's not even standing, but look how poised she is just sitting in this chair. And all this yellow in the back brings me to the next chakra, which is the solar plexus. And her solar plexus is lit. Like, sis is lit. She knows her power. She recognizes her worth. That's what this is about. And she's also coming from the heart with the green here, which is the next chakra, the heart chakra. And she's speaking her truth with the blue here, with the water all to the side. Like, she's standing. This is where we're at. You know what I mean? Like, we're not putting up with somebody that doesn't know how to properly handle their finances, who has more than one option, and who we know is nothing but toxic. We're dropping it. That's why I dropped the damn card. It was no accident that happened. It wasn't. So, two other cards fell out. So, that's the overall energy from the first pile. The second card that came out as the overall energy is the Tower, y'all. I cannot make this shit up. Okay, so we have 3 major arcana so far, and I'm going to just tell you the story that I see. You know what I mean? Just like I said, this was a devil energy. This was a toxic situation that you had to leave because you recognize your worth. And you might not even have brought this situation to an end, or you possibly you did. You brought the tower down your damn self. You was like, you know what? I see that you have way too many options and that this is nothing but a sexual relationship. You're not trying to commit to me, perhaps, or you know what I mean? Whatever it is, because it's definitely a person. I don't feel like this is just about money because we only have a Page of Pentacles. That's a person card. So it's like you recognize your worth and you bought this tower down on your own. You was like, you know what, nigga, I'm out of here. You jumped out the window your damn self. He's like, I'm putting myself out of my misery. I recognize my worth because that's what the tower represents. It's like, this is an ending. You know what I mean? This is like, the foundation was faulty anyway, so the shit fell, you know what I mean? And you decided to jump out the window. I feel like this was not necessarily an act of God. This was you bringing the tower down. Like, you know what? I'm out. I'm going to just go ahead and exit myself from this equation. That's what I feel, okay? So let's see exactly why the tower is here, even though I don't feel like I need to clarify a damn thing. And then we're going to move on because I have to get back to my 9 to 5, unfortunately. This is going to be a short reading today, y'all. Yep. Thanks for everybody that's viewing it. Hit the like. Oh, yeah. If you like a private, check out the description box. Everything is there. Exactly, bro. 4 of Swords. Air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But all signs aside, it's like you're taking a break. It's like you need a rest. After dealing with a situation. And you're definitely going to need a rest after falling out of fucking tower, right? It's like you definitely going to need a bed rest after getting kicked out on your ass, in other words. So it's like, hi, Martha. How are you? So it's like, after this tower situation, after the ending of this toxic situation, it's going to be time for you to take a step back, to regain your strength, to heal yourself from whatever it is that happened. And I mean, when you think about it, it's like I said, I keep bringing it back to this is because it's like they're jumping out of a building. Just imagine if you were in a house that was on fire and you had to jump out of that bitch. You're going to have to take time to heal from those burns. You know what I mean? You've been burnt by this person. You know what I mean? Let it burn. Usher. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Let that shit go and make sure that you take the time that you need to heal yourself. That's what this card is about. So, I'm going to pull 2 more cards and then we're going to move on to the Tarot of Orisha. And the little reminders, Law of Attraction deck, and see what the affirmation is for Thursday. All right. I got 2 cards, and that's exactly what I needed. That's why I laughed. Okay, we got the 3 of Pentacles here. We got more earth sign energy. So not only are you taking a rest, it's possible that you may have to get some documents signed. Perhaps this was a person you were married to or had some type of commitment to, where y'all had some type of paperwork that is going to need to be signed. Or this could just be you moving forward in a business venture. Maybe this is you and your partner talking to somebody that is, you know, just has more expertise in your field of work. But when I see this card coming up after taking a rest from this situation, I feel like there may be legal issues or legalities connected to this partnership that you had to let go of. Like I said, it could very well be a divorce, a split in a relationship, child support, I don't know. Or just splitting property matters. Maybe y'all owned a house together or something like that. But it can very well be a new business as well. Either way, the last card that came out is the Chariot. So we're moving forward. This is the vehicle card. Some of you guys may be moving out of this situation into another state. And like I said, it could very well involve you having to split assets. So, I mean, being that the Chariot is here, we have to move forward balanced. You know what I mean? In a balanced direction. We have to make sure we're balanced in between light and dark. But I feel like we're definitely going to be moving forward. So if I put all of these majors together, like I said, to me it builds a story. So what I have here is, I hope this is in the right order. I guess it may be backwards. But we had a toxic situation, right? We had a toxic situation with somebody that was unstable financially, that had a lot of options, and that was pretty much trying to juggle you, you know what I mean, and use you for some type of addictive behavior. Like, they probably were codependent. Probably a damn narcissist as well. So this situation is gone because you recognize your worth. You know what I mean? Like, you recognize that you are the empress, that you hold the keys. You know what I mean? Like, you got the keys. You do. And you can manifest anything, and you have. So you're standing in your power. You know your worth. You recognize your worth at this time. And you brought the tower down. You like, I can't do this shit anymore. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if you are going to try to hold on. It's nothing else done. It's a wrap. I'm out. And you're taking time to rest, and you're moving forward. You're moving forward with your life. You're moving forward and doing things that are best for you. You're taking a rest. And you may have to take legal matters in order to get things balanced. So, I feel like it's pretty clear cut. We're going to move on to the Orisha deck, see what comes out. Also, don't forget to focus on one yes or no question, because I will be doing the pendulum at the end of the reading. Okay? I feel like I need to shuffle 2 more times. These cards are so flimsy because they're brand new. They're like slippery. Okay. Ooh, 2 cards flew out. That wasn't hard, was it? All right, and y'all know I'm going to use the book. I may not read the long descriptions today, though. Okay. We have the 7 of Fire. And we have Oshala, which I also believe is Obatala. So, I'm going to go to the book. Oh, it's the 8 of Fire. I said 7 of Fire. Okay, so we have the 8 of Fire here, guys. And it's basically a picture of 8 craters forming the main subject of the card. They have been inactive or dormant for a long time and now have become active once again, expelling its fire from the bottom, which can be perfectly well at the summit. The card upright means what was dormant, calm, quiet, and asleep has awakened. Like I said, we took a rest and now we're moving forward. What has been dormant, calm, or quiet or sleep has been awakened with much versatility, with an almost spontaneous agility. You did not expect this reaction, which is perhaps a little sudden, but it is effective. So like I said, that tower moment, this is like the tower to me. This is what it's looking like to me. Quick messages, either oral, written, graphic, or through diverse advertising campaigns will have repercussions and cause reactions at different levels and within different contexts. So this could also be that somebody sends you a message, does something online, does something, and that may also be why you're taking legal matters. That could also have something to do with the legal matters. Or it could just be somebody new coming into your life, because it also says a passionate love suddenly comes to light after hiding for many years, perhaps because of lack of courage to show it. So this could very well be somebody from the past coming back into your life. I'm also hearing past life, because I'm hearing that through other readers as well. Like, there's a lot of people that's coming into union right now with people from a past life. So this doesn't necessarily have to be somebody from your past, but things are being uncovered right now is pretty much what that card means. So that's dope. You know what I mean? I feel like the Tower moment brings in enlightenment, but it also starts a new beginning. So this is a new beginning with somebody that wants to verbalize something to you. And it could be somebody from the past, or it could be someone from a past life. This life or next, okay? So the next card that flew out is Oshala, also known as Ozala and Obatala. And this card basically means kind father, positive parental archetypes, leadership position and authority, a fair judge. I told y'all we had the Three of Pentacles here, so it may have something to do with court. A gentle king or a ruler, intellect and wisdom, activities where reason is involved. So you may be having to reason with somebody. Like I said, it could be dealing with children. Like, you have to get a mediation. I know I have to. So this resonates with me. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. So yeah, or it could very well just be somebody speaking some type of truth, because it also says mental clarity, divine protection, spiritual road, charitable, and clear spirit. So you could just be getting messages from spirit as well. It doesn't necessarily mean that somebody is giving you a verbal message. The card also goes on to say complete peace and happiness. Teacher, professor, and any other person who forgives active minds or forges active minds. Enlightened teacher, priest who fulfills his duties such as within the framework for truth and justice. Like I said, we have the Three of Pentacles here. It could be dealing with court, or it could very well just be you going to a spiritual counselor or advisor like myself. And it also says truth and justice on the basis of love and love and fertility, fraternity. I don't know what the hell that says. This card protects you from danger and inconvenience of any nature. So to me, this is basically saying if you do have legal matters that you're going to be going up against, if somebody does try to come back, or somebody new comes in, you're protected either way. Because this card says clearly that this card protects you from danger of any kind of inconvenience or any nature. So that's bomb. You know what I mean? And there's also a prayer in here. I'm going to read it to you guys, and then we're going to move on to the affirmation. If you have a question, please think of one yes or no question, and I will be doing the pendulum. So the prayer, if you want to say it to yourself, along to yourself, or out loud or whatever. The prayer to Obatala says, I call you King of Kings. Your kingdom is the sky. Your glory, hope, faith, and charity, your goodness, Father of all saints, Father of all good, of all that is white, your emblem is peace. Give me wisdom to understand what cannot be understood. Give me the right word for anyone who is willing to listen. Patience and resignation to endure any pain. Give me peace of mind. When rage wants to be my counselor and friend, bless me to bear what my karma has provided for me, since it was I who created it, or allowed it to be created, since it is I who will have to repair it, and no one else in spite of my wishes. Because the prize reserved for me will be what I deserve and not any other imposed. Father Obatala Ozala, take care of me and of, fill in the blank, night and day, in visual or while asleep. I trust in you. I trust in your Allah, your sheltering mantle. I trust your power, Supreme Redeemer. That's beautiful. that meant a whole lot. Like, if y'all could hear, like, the words that it's saying, it's like basically saying, you know, we have to take responsibility for everything that happens in our life, good and bad. The karma, it was something that we caused. So if you allow yourself to stay in this toxic ass situation, you can't help what happens. If this person decides to cheat with you with all 7 of these motherfucking people, you decided to stay in that situation instead of using your chariot and moving forward and recognizing your worth. You know what I mean? So that's just prime example. It's like all of this definitely ties in together. We're being told that we're guided and protected to leave this situation, and that's exactly what we need to do. So let's see what the affirmation deck says. I appreciate all your likes. Please leave me some feedback in the comments below. I went over my time. I don't even care. I told my boss I do readings on my lunch break. I don't even eat. So if I come back a couple minutes late, my bad. Peace, lovely. Peace, mama. Peace, lil' mama. I love your tag. I got a cousin named lil' mama. Okay. I think this card has come up before. Any more, Spirit? That's it. That's it. That's it. They said that's it. All right, we got one card today. The card for today is patience. I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. I'm pretty positive this has come up already this week. So Thursday, we're being asked to be patient. So even though we feel like moving forward quickly, probably because we already know what we want, just be persistent and disciplined in pursuing your goals. Take it a day at a time. Shout out to my homegirl, Toya, because she just added me to a group on Facebook where we're holding each other accountable for our goals. We're sharing our goals with each other. And on top of that, we're holding each other accountable. So every week, we're telling each other what it is that we're focused on when it comes to our personal life and our businesses. And we're holding each other accountable and also helping each other reach that goal by telling each other anything that we feel like can benefit that person. Like, I want to bring more subscribers to the channel, so I want to go get some more cards. I would love to leave my job full time and do these readings for y'all all day. So I'm trying to figure out, yeah, it definitely is a good idea. And if you guys would like to adopt that, please do so. I know Toya would love that. And shout out to her if she's not looking. If she's not looking at the reading, I'm sure she'll see it later. So yeah, it's like we have to have patience with ourselves, but we also need to have those support systems and recognize when we do have them, we should utilize them. And I know, coming from a person like me, I like to do everything on my own. I hate asking for help. I started working at 15 because I didn't even want to ask my mom for money. So when it comes to being patient, it's like I have to have more patience with myself than I do with other people. I'm more patient with other people. So, like this card says, affirm that I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. But don't beat yourself up if you feel like you're not where you should be in your mind. You know what I mean? Like, that's some bullshit anyway. Like, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. All right? So, let's move on to the pendulum question. I hope this message resonates with you guys. If you haven't already, focus on one yes or no question. And I call them Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, and all light beings of the universe. Where's your message for the collective consciousness and everyone viewing this video for Thursday, September the 24th? 24th? It is clearly not. The 27th of September 2018. Is it a yes or a no, Spirit? Ryan. Peace, Ryan. You're welcome. It's hitting my lamp, y'all. Is that a yes? It's still going in a circle, so... Okay, hell yeah, y'all, because it ain't about to hit me in my face. So we got a hell yeah. So whatever you asked, hell yeah. I forgot to put my ring on today. Yeah, he coming. I'm so silly. Thank y'all so much for watching. I got to get back to work. I appreciate it. Once again, if you like to get a private reading and just see what's going on in your personal life, girl, yeah, I'm going to have to warm up my food and just eat it at my desk or eat it at my workstation while I'm working. I stand up on my feet all day. So, yeah, hit me up, Soul Rebel Nation. Please follow on Facebook and Instagram, y'all. I do daily posts for y'all on there, and I'll get more interactive with the posts if I have more following there. Also, don't forget to share and like, and yeah, share this with some yeah, share this with somebody you feel can benefit from it. I would appreciate that. All right. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Oh, it's 11:11.